Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Roger H3 here, and today we're going to be covering the Bas-P in Modern Warfare 2. As of late, I found out the Bas-P is rather surprisingly good. When it originally came out, I thought this weapon was rather difficult to use, but now I find it to be a pretty good pick when it comes to mid and short range encounters. As always, thank you all for stopping by, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to support the channel, and stay tuned for at least a few more Modern Warfare 2 videos before Modern Warfare 3 comes out in October. But with all this being said, let's go ahead and hop into the build here. To start, I have the Singuard MKV muzzle that I'm using. With this attachment, we get extra sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range, and recoil smoothness at the cost of some ADS speed, aiming stability, and aim walking speed. Honestly, the only hit I really see here is a little bit on the aiming stability and a little bit on the ADS, but we make up for this in other attachments. However, for this attachment, the positives really outweigh all the cons going on here. Next, I am running the 1MW quickfire laser. I prefer this laser over all the others just because there's no cons, it doesn't give away your position, and it increases your ADS speed, which is very important, especially in those short to mid-range fights. Next, I run the Slimline Pro sight. I just like running this because I like running a red dot unless I need another attachment. I just find a red dot a lot easier to aim with on my screen, but you could also switch this out for another attachment if you're interested in it. After that, I'm running the Bruin Flash V4 stock. I really like this stock because I think it's in between the two others, where the stockless mod gives you more mobility and less recoil control, and the other one gives you more recoil control and less mobility. This Bruin Flash is right in the middle. We get extra sprint speed, extra ADS speed at the cost of very little recoil control and aiming stability. And then lastly, I am running the D37 rear grip that gives us some extra recoil control at the cost of some minor aiming stability. Now, with all this being said, let's hop into tuning. So for the Singuard MKV, this is how we're looking on tuning. A little bit towards the ADS speed and a little bit towards the bullet velocity. Next, for the laser, we are doing a little bit towards the sprint to fire speed and a little bit towards ADS speed. The Slimline Pro, we are a little bit towards far and a little bit towards the ADS speed once again. For the Bruin Flash V4 stock, we are towards ADS speed and aiming idle stability. And for the D37 grip, we are towards ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. As you can tell, for a lot of these tuning portions, I am going a lot for ADS speed and general mobility. I find those to kind of provide the best value, but I also don't over tune to where we have diminishing returns and we start to lose how well the gun does in other places. For example, the Singuard MKV, the ADS speed, if you see, isn't all the way down. If I would put this all the way down, we start to see a hit on recoil and not a big gain anywhere else. So if we keep the ADS speed around where we had it, we see that we get the best all-around weapon that we can. Now, some alternatives to some of these attachments. One, the barrel. So I was running the 4-inch barrel specifically on shipment just because you were in close range. So you can mess around with these barrels if you want to. A lot of them I feel like do hit the gun more than it's worth to use, unless you're trying to use it for a specific instance, or in Warzone if you want it to be more of a long range or specifically short range build. And then alternatively, the other thing that I think might be worthwhile noting is you can run the 50 round drum magazine so you have more ammo if you find yourself running out of ammo a lot. But also keep in mind, this is also going to take a hit on your overall mobility speed and your reload quickness. But once again, thank you to everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this build, if you tried it out and if you think it worked for you. Additionally, if you guys stick around, you'll be able to catch some highlights of me using this weapon, as well as me getting a chopper gunner with it on shipment, which is a pretty cool game. So I hope you all stick around and check it out, and we will see you all later. Bye.